Welcome to this Windows Computer and Technology channel, and today we have our daily commentary talking about processors and the fact that Intel leaked slides of its latest Alderlink Core i9 processors, and that they are allegedly up to 30% faster than Ryzen 9 in gaming. You know, Intel is, of course, going to release the Alder Lake processors, series of processors in its innovation event. That's coming up in a few weeks on November 4th. And, actually next week on November 4th. And they will be talking about, performance. My general comment here, daily commentary here, is how hyping of processors has been a business for such a long time, always having new generations of processors, and that they tell you that they're so fast and so much faster than the others and so much faster than the last generation. But the reality is so much more diffuse. It's so much more broad. They kind of try to sell you improved performance that's crazy fast, but in reality, a PC say that in reality it would be 10% faster. 10% faster for pretty much everybody is not even something that you'll notice on day-to-day things that you do. Of course, here they talk about gamers, because gaming is probably what consumes so much power on a PC that it's the place where you might have some frame rates, a little more frame rates, because your processor is faster. But the hype and the numbers are so, kind of BS. It's really each company giving their own numbers compared to obscure other numbers and saying that it's this fast and that fast. And you probably will find out, and if you ask anyone that has a Core i7 PC that is 5 years old, will probably tell you its PC is real fast and it works great. And, of course, Intel and AMD are in the processor selling point. So they want to sell as much as possible. And, of course, one of the ways to do that is hyping up the numbers and trying to create some kind of hype where you think you're going to get latest, greatest, and most amazing performance. But, it comes at a price also. And the funniest thing is it comes at a price at very little difference from generation to generation. I've been pretty much keeping my PCs for anywhere from 5 to 8 years. Probably 5 years is kind of the average that I keep my PCs. I've invested in a couple of new PCs in the last year and a half, 2 years. But overall, my PCs are things that I keep for a while. And, when I change my PC, after 5 years or 6 years, you change it for something that, is high performance. You do see that there's a huge difference in performance from 5 years ago. It's obvious. But, trying to drive people to buy PCs every year, saying, hey, this is the greatest thing that you'll ever have. As a tech guy, I've seen so many people buy a new PC and thinking that it's going to be like, groundbreaking speed. And there's also the other side. A lot of people have a problem understanding where speed is and confuse, for example, the fact that their internet speed is slow and so it must be their PC that's slow, when in reality, it's more of the internet speed they have that's no good. And they buy a new PC and they say, well, it's not faster than the internet. Yeah, because the internet is a different thing. Your PC needs to be really slow to slow down the internet, honestly. But anyways, the march goes on, and it's okay to have innovation. It's okay to have new processors and have more power. But honestly, changing your PC every year or 2 years is such a useless thing to do, in my opinion. Like I said, even I that work and do YouTube videos now and do a lot of stuff with PCs, I don't plan on changing this gaming PC that is actually a year old this month. My Asus Tough gaming PC is 1 year old this month, and I don't see any need to change this in the near future. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.